Alright students, in this video we're going to work on solving rational inequalities. We have negative 2 over x minus 10 is less than or equal to 0. And the first thing you need to do is you need to check, do you have 0 on the right? And for this is yes, we do have it, so check. The next thing you need to check is whether you have one term on the left. Yes, we do have one term on the left. Now, one way of checking this is that you only have one fraction bar. The minute you have two fraction bars, like something like this. See how you have two fraction bars right here, right? Then this would be two terms. So you would have to combine these and make it one term so that you have one term on the left. All right, with this problem, now that you're set, now you have to get your critical points. The critical point from the numerator, you're not going to get a critical point from the numerator because you don't have a variable. So you get no critical points from there. Turn the next space here. So from here, we get no critical points because there's no variable to solve for. And from here, we get that x equals 10. And because it's the denominator, it's going to be open. The denominator is always open. So then we get our number line. And we plot our critical point, and it's going to be an open circle. And then one of the things that I taught you is that you make an imaginary, yellow, green. You make like a dashed line just so that you can see the two regions. You have region A to the left and region B to the right. And what you do is you're going to pick a point. What's a number less than 10? Well, 5. What's a number greater than 10? Well, 15. And what we're going to do with these numbers is we're going to plug them in for x. And we're going to test them. So testing for region A, we're going to use x equals 5. So you're going to plug in, numerator is still negative 2. The denominator is 5 minus 10. Right? And you're going to find out whether this is less than 0, because that's the inequality that we have. Right? Less than 0. All right, so using your calculators, go ahead and type this in your calculators. Make sure that you use parentheses. Now, I typed it in the calculator and I got 0.4. Now, the question is this less than 0? This is a positive number. So, no, it's not going to be less than 0. So, this is false. So, for this region, we have a false statement. Now, for region B, we said we were going to test x equals 15. So, we're going to plug it in to our inequality, so it'd be negative 2 over 15 minus 10. And the question is this less than 0? That's our inequality. Once again, we're going to type this in the calculator and make sure that you use your parentheses and go ahead and try it and double check that you get the same number as I do. All right, when I type this in the calculator, I got negative 0.4. And is this less than 0? Yes, this is a negative number, and a negative number will always be less than 0. So this is a true statement. So to the right, I have true. So now you're going to sketch a line on the regions where your statement is true. In region A, your statement is false, so we're not going to sketch a line here. But in region B, the statement is true. So we're going to sketch a line, and since we're going towards positive infinity, we're going to put an arrow at the end saying that this line continues. And basically you're done. You have sketched the number line domain. Now we just have to write the interval notation. Now focus. In which region did you sketch a line? Which sketched a line in region B. Where does this line begin? Well, this line begins at 10. Where does the line end? The line doesn't end. The line goes to positive infinity. So those are your intervals. It starts at 10 and goes towards positive infinity. And remember, I gave you these notes in class, and I said that infinity, positive or negative infinity, always gets parentheses. Open circles get parentheses, and closed circles get brackets. So open circle, parentheses, infinity, parentheses. So then this is what you report as your answer. Oh, can I box this in? Yes, like this. I want to see the number line graph, and I want to see the interval notation. All right, if you have any questions, go ahead and email me. If you see any mistakes in the math, also, once again, email me. And good luck studying. And once again, make sure you're studying for that test, test 5, okay? Bye.